Cathy doll, how are you? Have you been keeping up with the internet shitstorm at the moment? You haven't? Oh God, well you're in for a treat. The best way I can summarise it is it's 4 millionaires in a battle to the death. Oh, it's completely unrelatable and totally cringe, but like, I have to watch every drama channel video on the situation. It's utterly stupid. Do you have a spare 45 minutes? Because it's a good story. It all started when one of them, the teenage one, right, did a video where he uploaded something about sugar bear hair. I want to say it's like a sequel to the Care Bears, but I have absolutely no idea. This guy, James, right, millionaire, teenager, so unfair. So James uploads this video, right, and his best friend forever, Tati, goes on Instagram and goes on a breakdown because of it. Because I think what's going to happen is she's about to release her own range of sugar bear hair pills. I have absolutely no idea what any of this is about, but I can assume, you know how there was gummy berry drops? Well, I think Tati was coming out with her own range of that. I actually think, Cathy, it's a new drug on the scene. It's code for something. I just can't keep up with all the names of these drugs. The only drugs I like is the big old vitamin D. Tati, which I think is short for Tatiana. I know, you can never trust anyone called Tatiana. Red flags go up immediately. She goes ahead and makes a video exposing all of his lies, Cathy. I know, a teenager lying, disgraceful. Where were his parents in this? Her video explodes. Like, I'm talking, it explodes, Cathy. It explodes so much that they call it Dramageddon. I know, it's genius. God, the kids are getting smarter these days, aren't they? Old mate Jimmy starts losing millions of followers. He is going down, Cathy, for all of his lies. I don't actually know what his lies were. Then James claps back with a video of his own, and you watch it and he's got receipts, Cathy. Receipts are what the kids call proof. Yeah, I don't really get it either, but you can't return these receipts. These are non-refundable receipts. And old mate Jimmy exposes Tati for everything that she said, and he claps back and it's like, whoa, who do I believe now? Oh, Dramageddon, Cathy. And then everything sort of just dies down a little bit, and 12 months goes past. But Cathy, you need to sit down for this because it's about to get absolutely fucking bonkers. You thought this was going to be a straight to DVD movie, but I've got so much more. So someone called Shane Morsam and Jeffree Star into the chat. Now, to give you a lightning quick summary of Shane Morsam, oh, it doesn't sound right. He's basically started on YouTube as this like shock jock where he said some pretty bad shit just for a bit of a laugh. Apparently, that's what he says now. We did things like blackface and justify pedophilia, so it's not really a good start to his YouTube career. Anyways, if we move forward a lot, now he's sort of apologised for that, but then he said that he apologised for it, but he didn't actually mean it when he apologised for it. And I was like, why would you say that about it? Like, just what? I'm not going to lie, Cathy, I did like some of his works, but you know, then it just got a bit weird. He started doing these documentary style things. One was called like, Trashy White Girl Makes Huge Mistake, We Should Forgive Her. I think the other one was called American Jock Piece of Shit That Makes Terrible Content. Why Does He Make Such Bad Content? Let's Promote His Platform. I think those were the two documentaries that he made. Anyway, then Shane meets Jeffree. Now, a lightning quick summary of Jeffree is huge hypocrite that doesn't like inserting himself into drama, yet continually inserts himself into drama. I think Jeffree just has a penchant for taking the low road every time. If there was an option between the high road and the low road, Jeffree takes the low road. And because we all know that Jeffree takes the low road, we sort of forgive him, which is so weird. It's just an odd dichotomy that we like watching Jeffree Star for being such an asshole. And then Shane does this documentary on the life of Jeffree Star, right? But it turns out it's all just a secret ploy to sell more makeup. Oh my God, Cathy, this runs deep. Like, this is some deep Dramageddon. Hello? Cathy, hello? Hello? You there? Oh, you dropped out. Yes, Cathy, this is all very relevant information for the story. Right, so the world's exploding at the moment, right? You've got COVID-19, you've got the Black Lives Matter movement. And suddenly there's this comfortability about calling racism out, which is fantastic. So Shane's history gets brought up again and it gets montaged into these clips and you watch it and you go, oh, I don't think that's not appropriate. So Shane's career is currently going down the tube, right? And then to top it all off, in comes Tati again. And she has a video that basically says Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star made her do a video on old mate Jimmy. Usually drama channels just talk about it and whatnot, but you'll never guess who tweeted. Jada Pinkett Smith and Jaden Smith. The Smiths. The A-list family of Hollywood tweets at Shane Dawson. No more excuses, Shane, because the video resurfaced of him fake masturbating to Willow Smith when she was 11. Oh, I know, it's not good. You know, there was an apology video made, and of course it was real, even though Shane did admit that all his other apology videos were fake. This one was definitely real. Right. Shane issues the apology video, and then Tati releases her video, and then Shane thinks it's a really good idea to go on an Instagram live while he's watching Tati's video for the first time. And suddenly you get sort of Onision flashbacks. So Onision is the guy that was also accused of pedophilia, and he's had a real mental breakdown, and now he's on OnlyFans. But that's just an offshoot of drama that we'll probably tell you at a later date. All this shit goes down, and Tati has just accused Jeffrey and Shane of manipulating her into releasing the video exposing James Charles. And in the video, Tati says her and James made up months ago. And you're sort of like, oh my God, what is going on? And so Shane releases this video being like, no, it's lies. And Jeffree Star just disappears from the face of the planet. The man that inserts himself into every conceivable amount of drama decides to not insert himself into his own drama, which is sort of like probably the best thing he could do right now, but also it's not very good, because he's about to launch some makeup. So everyone's like, he'll launch his makeup and then he'll come out with some sort of explanation. But I don't have hopes. I don't have any hopes for Jeffrey, really. I just don't understand why this situation piques my interest so much, because it's just four of the most unrelatable human beings bickering with each other. Look, my opinion is that this should be taught in schools, yeah, as a real life lesson. You know, entitlement, you know, wealthy people having it out at each other that really should just be having it out privately rather than quite publicly, because it's embarrassing for them. Yes. Under the heading, cunts that should shut up because they're fuckheads. That's what they should probably call this. Yes.